Wicki Partners is a boutique firm, corporate, commercial and litigation in the center of Zurich. Our clients are companies and entrepreneurs in times of change and of fundamental development in their business models of growth, financing, litigation, conflicts, mergers, dismergers. The IR Global Network is for us a very valuable resource when it comes to mobilizing very quickly across borders, be it for verification of information, background checks, be it for having a very quick review of certain facts and or legal questions, and we keep using that, I would say, on a daily or weekly basis. Are we in contact with IR Global members across the world? Well, we keep having quite good contacts into the Eastern European countries because many of our clients have like programming and coding entities there, and we always need corporate support there, employment matters which come up, say in Romania, in Bulgaria, in the Czech Republic. So that is, for example, what just hits me, what we have just done in the last few days. We started at that get-together of Swiss members about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, and it has proven to be extremely fruitful, because I think that IR Global is not just about international referrals. It also helps to combine resources of firms within one jurisdiction. We are all small firms specialized, and we have seen a great deal of interaction between the firms which have been participating in these Swiss meetings, and I was very glad to see that this kind of model now starts to kind of spread out a little bit into other jurisdictions too. So we keep going, we keep doing that. For us it's a fruitful thing, and I think it is what the network should be. It's a voluntary network of like-minded firms working together because they think that this is a good way of leveraging their abilities and also their client base. I mean, Rome is always worth a trip. I mean, no question. Close to Zurich, Italy is a very close trading partner of Switzerland also. So that was a given that I come to Rome. Sponsoring an event as a main sponsor is always an opportunity to give a little bit back to the network, also to get a bit more visibility in the network, and to place a little bit more your own message and connecting on a different level with the attendees. So for us, it's a natural thing to do. Either we're in a network, then we're active, or we're not. So that's our attitude. I think in our practical work we have an equal level of inbound and outbound contacts with other IR Global member firms. Just on Monday I was, as an example, communicating with Nick Chen for a background check on a Chinese investor in China, which we possibly couldn't do otherwise, and he became immediately active, and within 24 hours we had very valuable information back. So, and I mean, obviously this is for our own clients an amazing thing that we can mobilize so quickly resources they possibly would never find otherwise themselves. And that's on the outbound side. On the inbound side, Switzerland is a kind of a crossroad in Europe, and we see very often even American firms and asking for support in relocating certain parts of their clients' businesses into Switzerland for tax reasons, for whatever jurisdictional reasons. And for us, this is always a great opportunity also to position Switzerland as a hub, and our firm as possibly a bit bigger than it really is, you know. So it helps, the network helps us to get a bit of muscles also when it comes to competing with larger firms. Our goal on an organic basis up to about 10 lawyers. Obviously we're getting asked for alliances and for mergers by other firms, by mid-sized firms. For us that's not the time yet. We want to position ourselves as a very strong, organically grown mid-sized firm with a sound age structure in the partnership. And so that is the goal for us for the next 1 or 2, maybe 3 years. We keep investing into IT very strongly right now. So we want also to be more productive, more competitive when it comes to applying new technologies. And we see that this is also a major advantage we're having compared to other smaller firms, that we have a stronger IT background. Well, that we started a strategic partnership with a incubator in Zurich, which is called Capacity Zurich, which was incorporated 2 or 3 years ago by 5 very energetic ladies. Also, they're all foreigners in Zurich, and they realized that there is a lot of potential in entrepreneurs with a refugee or migrational background, and nobody's really giving them the opportunity to be included. And so they started this initiative to build up an incubator for entrepreneurs with a migrational background, and I was so impressed to see what they did and how fast they have been growing. They have fantastic corporate partners, large enterprises, large banks, City of Zurich, the canton of Zurich, and so on. They're really doing wonderful work there for integration and for adding opportunities to the Swiss economy. And so we decided to enter into a conversation with them and have now concluded an agreement that we are the exclusive legal partner of Capacity Zurich, providing pro bono legal advice to all these entrepreneurs. That's just picking up now. For us, that's a very interesting connection, and it's a talking point also to our clients, and we get a lot of positive response and a lot of also positive energy back. That's also important for us.